I understand that today is a Friday. Today is July the 31st. And normally on Fridays, we get to enjoy a cover song created by a guy from Sweden named Tommy Johansson. Today, Tommy's a little busy, so he didn't drop a video, which actually is a blessing in disguise for some people who I absolutely adore, who are also from Sweden, a band called Eleine. Now, of course, if you follow Eleine, they've made quite a few albums. Now they're doing something courageous. They're going independent. Their next album that is coming out soon will be released independently. They're going to be touring starting this fall. I think their first show is possibly, I know it's in Europe. I did see the closest show to me is London, which is only 4,000 miles away. So anyway, but I have seen this band live in Houston. They are absolutely phenomenal. More importantly, they're phenomenal people. Okay, so we're going to check this out. This one is called Watch As We Rise. I will say something about this band that I really want people to understand. The music is extremely heavy. The imagery can be a little dark, somewhat overwhelming in a way, but the messaging is always inspiring to me. All of their albums, I've purchased the last two albums before this one and the acoustic version of some of their music. And I've already pre-ordered this one. And I got to be honest with you, there's only one thing better than Eleine full blast, powerful metal. Eleine acoustic, holy crap. Check that out. Yeah, I'm going to sing that praise till the day I die. That's how much I love these guys. Incredible acoustically. All right, here we go. This is my reaction. As We Rise, it just came out 5 minutes ago. I've been waiting for this all morning. Ready? Here we go. Eleine, Watch As We Rise. If somebody in the comments could tell me where this is, obviously it's along the coast somewhere. What an impressive structure. No idea what this is. Is it the base of a cooling tower of some kind or a monument of some sort? I have no idea. Possibly a scene where Ryan Reynolds played a horrible version of Deadpool. See, that's a reference that Rikard, the guitarist in this band, would totally get. He's that level of nerd. All right, here we go. Eleine. Okay. I kind of knew as this thing started, I thought they would go verse chorus, and they didn't. They tagged over, went into a second verse, and I'm thinking, oh, they're going to be building this up. This chorus is going to be beautiful, right? And then they did the transition. So they did the verse transition, and then Madeleine just sings this absolutely gorgeous chorus that is just vocal comfort. The music is so savage. Her voice is so soothing that even if she's calling you to fight for what you believe in, it's still comforting at the same time. She has that innate ability that even if she's singing about something, I don't know, like stuff being death incarnate, she can also yeah, right? She can also still that voice still makes you believe that no matter how bad it is, how bad it can be, there's always hope. There's always a way to find a positive. That's what I get just from the tone of her voice. So a lot of you out there agree with me. If you've ever seen Eleine live, you understand it is an experience, and the fact that they're independent, it's all on them now. So it's intense. So and I've always supported this band um since the first time you guys shared them with me, and I will always support this band, always. They have inspired me at times when I was getting to a point where I thought about stopping all of this because I was just overwhelmed. I was burnt out, and I felt like there was so much negativity coming at me that the negativity was drowning me. And then music like Elaine's and other bands, they're here on the wall, um, made me realize that there's a reason why we're doing this. And it's way beyond just the selfish reasons that people would think I would do it for. It's not just about building a brand or building views or building content on this channel. It's about getting music like this to all of you. If you've never seen or heard this band before, this is why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for you to find a band like this from Sweden. Let's get back to it. I'm stopping it again. I can. Okay, so we've seen the music, right? You've seen the beauty, that thing that makes you have that warm feeling inside that builds your emotions to a point where you start believing in things, even if you're in a low point. And then, of course, Rikard comes up, does a transitional bridge where his harsh vocals come out. Of course, we get to see a picture of Madeleine going, oh God, it's Rikard again, which is funny to me and it's funny to them. But then we get through that amazing guitar solo he throws down, and now we're going into something that is just alluring. Uh, I I want to let this play the rest of the way because I know you guys want to see this. At the end of this, I want to explain how this band, even if this isn't your type of music, their story is your type of story. Don't believe me? Let's finish this and I'll explain it. um, okay, if you're not following them, you need to. Again, of course, they have their own Patreon, a website. There's so many. They already have so many videos. Again, if this type of music is heavier than you're used to, they have an amazing acoustic album of some of their most powerful songs. So please check that out as well. I'll have all of Elaine's information description below. They will be going on tour in Europe. Please check that out, as well as the new album that's coming out. Now, let me explain something about this. Those of you who know me also know that I try to support bands not as the music, but also as people. And I got a chance to meet the band when they came to Houston. And I found the members of the band to be quite lovely, but Rikard's story and Madeleine's story have always been personal to me because I know we look at people like Rikard and Madeleine and we think, oh, rock stars, the world is just so awesome and everything else. They are more like you and I than you will ever know. Okay. And over the last 2-3 years, Eleine has gone through trials and tribulations, both in the band and also in their personal lives. And the thing about it is they're such real people, just like you and I, that as they come through those troubles, those trials and tribulations, and they come out on the other side, maybe a little bit beat up, maybe a little bit scarred, never unscathed, but better, more powerful, more resolved. That's the human experience. Life isn't always perfect. Life isn't always easy, but it's not the victories. It's what you have to go through to get the victories that really make you who you are. And if you're that kind of person that loves a good story, not only musically or video wise, but amazing people, I guarantee you that this band has probably been through something that you've been through. I promise you, in one way or another. And they've come out the other side. And I'm so happy for them. I'm so excited for them. The fact that they're, as a band, going independent means it's all 100% on them. So it's scary, but I think it might be the best thing for them because they're that level of band. They're not the kind of band that builds an audience through hype. They're the band that builds audiences one song, one person, one performance at a time. And I know that both Rikard and Madeleine have said, and they've said many times, by the way, both of them have amazing Twitch channels. Check those out. They're incredible. But they've also both said many times that the most rewarding thing for them is when they play live and just one person will come up to them after a show and say, hey, this particular song? And they're like, yeah, that was like 3 albums ago and it was a B-side and it was never a single or a video. And they're like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. That song helped me through this. This song got me through that. Here's the thing. A lot of Eleine's music comes from their own experiences. So the things that this band goes through then becomes the art that helps other people get through what they're going through. It is a love to love relationship. And it's one of my favorite things about this band. Okay, I gotta go. Please check out the album. It's coming out very, very soon. And they're going to be going on tour. All the information about Eleine is in the description below. You owe it to yourself to at least check it out. All right? And with that, I gotta go. Yeah. It's still it's not even noon right now. But I know it's already evening in Sweden, so I got to get this out to all of you. So I got to go. And with that, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.